hit the recording button. So I think that's the only context in which we see F-Zero. Splatoon 3, I feel like has to be on it. I don't remember to hide this bingo board as soon as this thing starts. Just have volume. It will when it plays. I'm just gonna hide my bingo board. Oh, there we go. All right, 40 minutes of this. Let's see what we got. Fire Emblem? Triangle strategy? Wait, there's Pegasus. Pegasi? This looks like Fire Emblem, right? It's another Warriors. Okay. There's the Warriors spin-off, if you had that one. I thought it might be
of this world.
for a sec.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
I don't really know the reception on the first one of those, but I guess there's enough new characters.
The irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Or old characters
If
that
the
didn't touch.
kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
I still haven't played the
Will you
others
sit
yet.
around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake
So this
again.
one's also very Three Houses specific though, right? Wasn't the last one out like the DS games? The 3DS
Revenge
games
is
mostly?
not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you
Yeah,
must.
I had 3 something. June. That count as first half? I guess so, barely.
Hello everyone,
Late June.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for
Squeezing
today's
right in
Nintendo
there.
Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as
So it's
Fire
basically
Emblem
like
Three
the
Houses.
Age of Calamity thing,
Let's see the first batch of
tied
Nintendo
to a
Switch
specific
headlines.
game. Maybe canon, I don't know.
The Orange Star Nation
There's
needs
Advance
you.
Wars.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 ReBoot Camp game. In the first
one for my
campaign,
bingo board.
Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer
I still
is
think this
now
art style is
voiced,
kind of cool.
bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign
Voice
awaits
acting.
in Advance
That's
Wars
new,
2
right?
Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities. Like
I mean, maybe it
rapidly
was in the
pipelines
later
to cross
ones.
into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online
Frenemies.
multiplayer.
Yo, which of my frenemies are gonna battle me?
Advance Wars 1+2 ReBoot Camp marches onto the
April
Nintendo
8th.
Switch system April 8th.
Was that a new
Pre-orders
date?
are available
I don't
now
remember
on
if they had a
Nintendo
date
eShop.
after it got delayed.
Explore an infinite
Looking
universe.
forward to that one.
In No Man's Sky, every
Oh.
star is the light of a distant sun.
Huh.
Each orbited by
I
planets
would not have
teeming with
expected
life.
this to make it onto
Travel
Switch.
to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even
Yo, No
your
Man's
place to
Sky
live.
X Star Fox. I mean, honestly,
In this living and
I
breathing
wouldn't
universe,
be the most surprised.
trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for
Ubisoft might
territory.
get mad about it.
Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
How dare you
and
take
the
our star
authorities
box?
are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger,
Look at this
and actions have
resolution.
consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer.
I thought the announcer was just calling him a traitor.
How will you live in this
You
universe?
traitor.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh shit. Man, I never know what to do with this. Top, small, there. Wait, what? Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah, okay, cool. You know, I was so worried the series was dead forever, but I'm popping off. Hello, Twitch? Twitch? OBS? What's happening? Okay. That was weird. I don't even know if that reflected on stream or not. I've been wondering what next level games has been working on.
Battle League.
I actually don't know if I put that on the board or not.
A 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing.
The best
to
Mario
teammates,
sports game.
as well as by
Hopefully it's
using
still as good.
tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
I feel like it's lost a bit of the
Two
grime.
things to keep in mind that'll help you with your
You know?
strategies. First,
Oh, shoot.
the
Like-
gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats
Oh,
like
gear.
speed, strength,
Whoa.
and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit.
Like the first two Strikers games were
Second,
kind of grungy in like
the
a
Hyper
really
Strike.
good way.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field.
No Kremlin
and charge it while
goalkeepers,
your
by the way.
opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Oh wait, I just realized something. You don't have to
8
like.
players. 4 players on each team can compete against each other on
Every
one
character is
Nintendo
like a
Switch
big
system.
Mario character. There's no like captains
In addition
and
to
like
individual
dry bones
matches,
or whatever.
Online
I mean,
play
Toad's
will have
there,
an
I guess.
Online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players
There's
can join a
Toad.
club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside
Online
you.
clubs.
Or join an existing one owned by other players.
I feel like it
Become the
might not
world's
quite
top
hit the
club.
heights of Strikers Charged, but
With items,
I don't know. We'll see.
tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle
I'm
League.
happy
launches on
that the
Nintendo
series
Switch
isn't, like, dead.
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Because I always thought it was the most fun of the Mario
The
sports
latest
spin-off.
iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
There was like a rumor going around that Nintendo cracked down on like the portrayal of them, and this is Splatoon. This is Splatoon. They're going to war, dude. Keep like looking at my webcam to make sure it's not cutting something out. So Salmon Run is back, I guess. Wait, why are we even looking at Salmon Run right now? I guess it's part of the story or something. Maybe. Because the salmon sidekick was like one of the things they focused on. Song's a banger. Egg throw. I love how they like tout that as like some big feature. I mean, yeah, mechanically it's a big change to Salmon Run, I guess, but it's funny. This music's so like discordant. Roomy. You know, considering how new Splatoon is, they've had like 3 games in a relatively short time span. Part of that's because of the Wii U situation, I guess. That guy is a unit. Splatoon 3 Salmon Run Next Wave. Wait, is that like the title of the game, or is it just like a
for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game?
Okay. It's
The
just
next wave of Salmon Run.
it's just
The
about
giant
that
salmon
mode
one that's
specifically.
never been seen before, was also spotted at the end
I
of
love
the
this
trailer.
Godzilla
Will the Inklings and
ass
Octolings ink or swim?
kaiju
Splatoon 3
salmon.
will launch this
It's
summer.
good.
We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Summer. Summer has always been the
Let's move
Splatoon
on
time
to
slot,
more
hasn't it?
Nintendo Switch headlines.
I think it's just entrenched as like a summer title.
Fonzers at the ready.
Maybe it was like late spring once. It does feel like a kind of summery game. I don't know, it's, you know, it's got that like aim towards younger kids, so summer is probably a great time to release it too.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
There was talk of this,
In this
or it got
tactical
confirmed
RPG,
somewhere
you'll
before,
pilot
right?
weaponized machines called Fonzers
This sounds
and
like a
lead your
thing I heard
battalion
about
to victory.
not long ago. I don't remember in what context.
Gain the upper hand
Mechs
in
are
battle
cool.
by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
My stance on mechs, they're cool.
Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Fonzer.
I'm the guy with the point going over his head saying, wow, cool robot.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front
Check my
Mission
bingo
2
board
Remake,
again.
will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, 2 remakes. Okay.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and
New
Pixar
remake announced.
combat
There we
racer.
go.
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes
Disney
rip-roaring
Speedstorm.
racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster
I feel like
of
they're
characters
due
on
for a
high-speed
good
circuits,
racing
using
game,
each one's special
you know?
abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
That Mulan.
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan
That's a
for
weird-looking Sully.
explosive maneuvers.
I don't know
Each
why.
racer also possesses
Mickey
powerful
Speedway
ultimate
Party.
skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm
Sully's
is a
fur
free-to-play
physics aren't
game
detailed
with
enough,
new
I
seasons
guess.
added regularly, bringing more
Also, he
exciting
has clothes.
Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online
Disney
multiplayer modes.
is one of those things that like
Disney
they feel
Speedstorm
like they should
races
have
onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
game loft, huh? I feel like they should have a really strong video game presence, and
into
they
these
just don't.
classic
They gave up
franchises
at one
on Nintendo
point.
Switch.
They're like, we don't know how to do this.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As
Okay.
Darth Vader's secret
They've been like
apprentice, you'll use
releasing old
devastating
Star
force
Wars
powers
games for
and
like a
lightsaber
couple
combos
years straight.
as you hunt down
on
Jedi
Switch.
Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force
What was this, like
Repulse,
original
then
Xbox
combine
or
them
something?
For even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version.
360?
You can also
That sounds
duel locally
right.
with a
Forgot
friend
how
to
far
determine
back
who is the
original
galaxy's
Xbox
most
was.
powerful Jedi. Star
pretty
Wars:
far.
The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo
Oh yeah, because this would
Switch
be like a
April
Connect
20th.
thing, probably,
Pre-orders
right?
begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze
We should have had like a
awaits the
Ubisoft
three
Square. I don't know. I always
critically
forget
acclaimed
about
Assassin's
certain
Creed
things.
games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of
Double-checking
the
my
Creed
bingo board.
across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC.
Nothing
Plus,
yet.
take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go.
Never played an
including
Assassin's
touchscreen
Creed, honestly.
controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
I had friends who were
Highlight
into it,
mobile
and I
suits
never
dynamic
played
action
any.
RPG battles. Strange incidents called
More
breaks are
robots.
occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit
Look at
with
these
parts to
chibi-
improve their power.
Chibi
You can also
Gundams.
battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
RPG
A
classic.
remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono
Oh.
is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he
Don't
no
even
longer
remember what
exists here. How did this
Regular
happen?
Chrono Cross looks
What
like.
is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth.
Yeah, I've
between
heard a
both
bit
worlds
about
to
this
unravel the story. Over 40 characters
talk
can
of
join
it.
your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and
It
the
looks the
endings
same.
that trigger will differ.
I mean, maybe.
A number of improvements
It
have
was
been
just a
made to this
remaster.
remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
That's. I mean, I don't know anything about
of Chrono Cross
that,
in
but
this
that sounds kind of
text-based
cool.
Adventure.
As like a thing to put in
Chrono
there.
Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition.
Radical
dashes
Dreamers
and
edition. You even
slashes
made the
its way
subtitle.
onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh yeah, we got a date. That's nice. Not that far. Kirby. Here's the new Kirby. This game looks like it'll be real fun. Kirby's gonna become a car. Oh my god, he is a car. Or is he? Is that a visual gag?
It's
Or an
Kirby's
ability.
latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Probably just a joke.
It
but-
all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees,
I didn't
Kirby
check my
sets off
quality
on a
options,
new
but I hope I do.
adventure.
Hey, I do.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Oh, never mind. It's a real ability.
Impale a car
Step on the
to zoom
gas.
around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
This is the most gory Kirby game
Or
that's
become
been.
a piercing
I'm not
cone.
saying something.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending
This is
on
like-
the object he inhales.
Sort of just
Enjoy
Mario Odyssey
exploring
mechanics
with new moves
in a
different
Kirby
from
format,
copy abilities.
almost.
Kirby.
Although
can
Kirby did
even
it before
weaponize
first
a
anyway,
mouthful
so.
of water, like this.
Okay, that's very silly looking.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and
Aw.
more resources will become available.
That's cute. Bring
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Chakram cutter. Yo, Xena?
Evolve copy abilities.
Look, it's
to expand
Xena.
Kirby's range of
Got the double
attacks.
chakram.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Cool. Mark your cards. Double
A
chakram
new
coolness.
adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do?
Yo, it's Evil King DDD yet
Can
again.
Kirby restore peace to this world?
He's
Kirby
too
and the
solidly a
Forgotten
good guy
Land
now, so
launches
they
on
just
the
make him
Nintendo
evil.
Switch system
That's
March 25th. Pre-orders
soon.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
We knew that one was relatively soon, right?
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to
That's
its
pretty
release.
soon. Did we have the date
Let's
before?
take
I
a
can
look
never
at some
remember
more
what things
Nintendo
have
Switch
dates and
headlines.
not or not. I just forget about it until like it's
任天堂
close.
ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Sports.
バッターの大谷翔平です。
Mark it off.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB The Show 22が楽しめるようになりました。
Break time. Yeah, go get your drinks. Grab a snack.
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means
What's with
you
this
can play
baseball
modes like Road
voice?
to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch.
It's like
But
salty
that's not
umpire
all.
talking
You
to
can
me
even
about
play
sports.
Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
That's such a matter of fact. Just like listing the features. I love that
You're
guy.
a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
Don't the
From
cloud
Kingdom
version
Hearts
suck?
to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry
heard bad
is coming
things
to
about the
Nintendo
cloud
Switch
versions.
as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or
Wasn't
get to
Cloud
know these
already
heart-filled adventures alongside
That's a good
Sora,
point.
Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud,
Integrum.
containing all 3 game collections.
They just have to keep
soars
thinking
onto
of new
Nintendo
weird
Switch
words
tomorrow.
to put in there.
Each collection's
Tomorrow?
cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Man, Cloud. Oh, Klonoa.
Klonoa is coming to
At
Nintendo
Kumama.
Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump,
The only
and hover
person I know
while
who
firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
has an attachment to
Use each level
Klonoa.
surroundings to your advantage.
I don't know, the game looks cute. Looks cute.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
I always saw those games and I never
We're
played any
so
of them.
glad you're here.
Oh?
Come here often.
Portal on Switch?
Either way, you're in for a puzzling
That
treat.
is a thing that really should have
These
happened like a
award-winning
couple years
games,
ago.
The Portal Gun
Really,
is your
but
key to surviving imprisonment in a
good.
mysterious lab. Create portals and
Not that
warp
I
to other
not that I
areas
need to play
find
it, but I mean
Cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes,
Played these already.
lasers, and robots with
but like Switch
unnerving
makes
levels of
sense as
personality.
a place to put
The
Portal
sequel adds in local,
and Portal 2.
online,
So like
and split-screen multiplayer
I'm really
modes,
just surprised
and
it
that part's
took
no
until now,
lie.
almost.
Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps
That's
onto
good.
Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes alive.
Might know someone to play Portal with. Guess I didn't technically need it to be on Switch to do that, because you could just do local co-op on PC. It's a little bit weird, but... Is this, Oh, nope. I don't even know what Live Alive is, but... I've heard the name before, and it always sounds very silly to me. So is this like the
Previously unreleased
HD
outside of
2D
Japan,
engine?
the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
Live
Now
Alive.
in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods
I
await.
appreciate
The order in
HD
which you
2D as
tackle
like
them
an
is up
aesthetic,
to
so
you.
I'm up for it.
Prehistory.
Well, I mean, I
A
might
tribesman
not play
comes
it,
of
but
age
it's
in a
cool.
world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day. A martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future. A youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space.
Let me just look at another
What other stories are
chat
on the
and see
horizon?
people popping off. Real hardcore.
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on
Live
Nintendo
Alive.
Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, seems cool.
How was that? Next up is this.
tennis of some sort.
It's a new
Wii
iteration
Sports.
of the Wii Sports series.
I like how they still do call it Wii Sports.
Nintendo Switch Sports.
And then say it's
Please
not
take a
Wii
look.
Sports. You know, this is
Here are the
also
sports included
whoa.
in the Nintendo Switch Sports game.
Goodbye Mii's apparently.
You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Why does this keep happening?
Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a
I
little
don't know
curve.
how to fix this.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while
It only
attacking
happened
and
twice.
defending.
That's enough to say it keeps happening.
Plus, 3 additional
Maybe if I
sports
close
are
this
joining
tab
the
and
lineup.
then I don't know.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
It feels
Enjoy
like
matches
it's a
with
bit
Joy-Con
late for
controllers to
this,
shoot and
but
perform diving headers.
I'm sure it'll sell like crazy anyway.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory
Oh.
included with the physical version of the game, you
Is
can play shootout mode with
the
intuitive
Ring
kicking
Fit
motions.
stuff getting more use?
Badminton.
That's a Ring Fit
Control your
accessory.
shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in
Oh
the
yeah,
air.
I mean it's not.
Unleash powerful smash shots.
It's
to
going
gain
to
the
sell
upper
like
hand.
crazy. It's just like a little bit
Finally,
surprising that now is the
volleyball.
time you do this.
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
They were all in on 1-2 switch and arms back when
The game
the Switch
supports
was
local
originally
play
coming
with
out.
family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
One of these things is not like the others.
Play
One
against
of these
friends
things
online.
is Chambara.
Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the
Can't get
players
over
you'll
these
face.
like not Mii's.
Try taking on
Not that I
this
ever had
challenge.
much attachment to the Mii's, but it's just
with that,
weird to
since
see.
I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone.
Nice jerseys.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes,
Lots of sports
course.
today.
I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Well, there's like 2 sports. No,
All
there's
right,
there's 3.
Let's start.
There's 3.
We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right. Oh, we're doing this?
Is this gonna hit the 7
volleyball,
minutes? I haven't been
newly added
timing it.
sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve.
I always
with
like seeing
Takahashi up
Koizumi
front.
in these things.
We begin with Koizumi serving.
Just seems like
How will
a
the opposing
cool
team
dude.
react?
I don't know.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the
Still
other
really
team
happy
serves.
about strikers.
Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right,
I
I'll
don't
be
think that's
leaving
gonna
now.
hit 7 minutes, but oh, he's jumping. It's Mario time.
That was an
No.
introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Oop, shoot.
The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory.
Oh.
You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy
Oh, I was wondering
golf.
where golf was. Here it is. We're adding it later. Get
Now,
over it.
A request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
That seems like a good call. For like
We definitely
various
like to ask for your
reasons.
help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates
February
shown on
18th.
screen.
That's pretty soon.
For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo
See you there,
website
gamers,
for more
for
details.
some bowling.
Thank you. That's all I
18th.
have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports.
It's
Looking
end of
forward to
next
this
week,
game.
yeah.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That weekend. Friday to Sunday, basically.
Get
Taiko.
those Taiko drumming skills ready. The latest
10 more
Taiko
minutes,
Tatsujin
by the way.
game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
How's everyone feeling?
Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to
I'm happy
become
about
a taiko
Strikers.
master, along with
This has been
brand-new
good.
character
It's not all
DLCs.
necessarily stuff I'm
Drum
like
to
super
dozens of
into, but
vibrant
like
beats, including
been solid.
Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total.
76
Plus,
songs
take
total?
advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert.
I
with up to
recently
4
played
players
Donkey
in
Konga
Dancing
for a
Band.
second. Wait, was
Or
Megalovania in
face
there?
off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
I didn't notice.
Drum to your heart's
I mean,
content.
hey, that's a seller.
When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch
But yeah, I
this
busted
year.
out Donkey Konga
Plus,
for like
a paid in-game
20 minutes
subscription
before.
service that gives you access to
recently.
over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Okay, I was like 76. That doesn't sound very good, but there you go.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand
Here's
new
Triangle
tactical
Strategy.
RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
I like how
The
both
protagonist,
times
Serenoa, and his allies
they
will
had
be
a
engulfed
project
in the
working
conflict
title,
among
and then
the
they were
three
like, no,
nations.
that's
Your
the title.
choices and
We're sticking
conviction
with it.
will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better
Salt Iron
world.
Wars.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3
I
will
don't
be
know.
available on Nintendo eShop later today.
It wouldn't have been a bad title, I don't
Save
think.
data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a
I've
bevy of
gotta
new
play
bosses
Cuphead,
with
man.
wild
That's-
personalities and even wilder attacks.
Oh, is that a later today?
The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread
This is
game.
why Metroid Acknowledged is
All
on
it
here.
takes is one hit. Even from this.
I was wondering if they. couldn't think of what they would
Getting
do,
hit
but
even once causes a game over.
at
in the
I
brutal
Ipai,
Dread
Year
mode
of
difficulty.
Challenges.
Can you face this new challenge?
He's not gonna do that.
And for
Probably,
players
but
new to the Metroid series,
Time to look at his
take
chat.
advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Rookie mode
This
is
free update
people
launches
will
later
complain
today.
about it, but I think
A second
this game
free
is
update in
challenging
April will add
and
a boss rush mode, in which
it'll be
you'll battle
cool.
bosses
Younger
continuously,
people or whatever
one at a
could play
time.
it. Boss Rush is also pretty cool. Nice. You know, it didn't need
Something's
anything
bound
extra,
for
but there they
Nintendo
go.
Switch.
It's here! Mother... Mother is alive, sort of. I mean, you know. It's not like this was on Wii or whatever, or Wii U, but still. Dude, Mother 3 would... I'll never say Mother 3 is impossible, but it just requires a bunch of decisions to be made, I guess, probably. This game's good. I like Earthbound. It's a very weird, very cool video game. There's the... You know, they've gone through 2. Do you think? Everyone is sitting here waiting to see if they'll somehow do the trifecta. If this is the day of destiny.
Earthbound and Earthbound
There's-
Beginnings will be added to
that's a
Nintendo Switch
twofer.
Online later today.
Later today, though. Hey, I almost, if Pocky and Rocky shows up, I have a bingo. Here's the sizzle, indie sizzle wheel, right? Yeah. Well, this isn't indie, but I'm just assuming some of the stuff in here is indie. It is definitely a sizzle wheel. So we've got like what, one more thing, you know, coming.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Are we gonna get like super late
We've been
DLC?
working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
You know, I always thought it was too late for this, but I guess not. I mean, no, it would never be too late because this game has like a bajillion units sold. But still, I would have thought they'd opt for a sequel. Alright, well, you know, I'm in. It's Mario Kart. It's more Mario Kart. I hope they like make some other changes or something too.
DLC
But
courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
that looks like a new bike. I don't know.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
I did think that one of those was from Tour.
At a time, over 6
That's a lot of courses. What? They're just adding a new game to the video game.
2023. Courses such as Coconut.
This is just a sequel, but like, shit, we sold too much Mario Kart 8. We have to just add a lot of courses.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first
You know,
wave.
whatever. I'm fine with it. I hope they have like
Of course,
characters
you
or
can play
something,
these
but
courses locally and
they might.
online.
Doesn't seem like they might. But like, I want to see, you know,
The
K-Mac
first
or whatever.
wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
All right, see you next month, everybody.
Pre-orders
If you haven't
begin
picked up
today
Mario Kart, it's
on
time.
Nintendo eShop.
It's gonna be expensive.
You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Yo,
with the Nintendo
there we go.
Switch
There's the
Online
value.
Plus expansion pack membership.
That's actually
Or
pretty good.
Purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
This thing has suddenly become, you know, not a lot
How's that?
better of a sell.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This
I
next
did have that
segment
as a bingo
will be our
spot,
last
too.
announcement. Please take a look.
What is this?
Fighting in order to live.
Mysterious Mirasame Castle?
living to fight.
Is it returning? Or whatever? What's that, like, old
That's the way of our world.
Xenoblade? That looks like Xenoblade.
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
It sounds like Xenoblade, too.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced
Haven't
by
played a
great
Xenoblade.
sword.
Yeah.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone. What good filling up these flickering
I should
clocks in our
probably
eyes?
play
They'll never replace
Xenoblade,
the
I
friends we've
know.
lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world.
They must be erased without a trace.
I did Cyphers. Do you know what? Look, you know the amount of video games I own but haven't played? It's a lot more than just Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Also, yeah, is this Chronicles or X? I mean, I don't know. I would assume it would just be labeled Xeno Chronicles 3. Yeah. Or a subtitle? Is it 3 or a subtitle? 3. Alright, well, I gotta head out, like, immediately after this. I'll put this up on YouTube. There's our second half of thing. Second half of 2022.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Alright. Cool Direct. I like Strikers. Mario Kart. A second Mario Kart game is pretty cool. I gotta go though, so have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you maybe Thursday or Friday for streams. Probably Thursday, I think. Bye bye. Oh yeah, no Mario Party. Rip. Oh well. Honestly I didn't expect it, but it should have happened. Still. All right. See ya.